Good morning, children. Welcome to NCERT Maths Class 2, Lesson number 1. What is long? What is round? Guess its name. Now look at this picture, children. This is Uncle Miku, and children love Uncle Miku because he loves to play with them. Let's read the lesson. Children love Uncle Miku. He plays with them every day. Today he has kept different things in his bag. The name is Guess Its Name. Now Uncle Miku is going to play a game with children with this magic bag. He has a magic bag and he has kept some objects in it which children have to guess. And he's going to blindfold his eyes. He's going to close his eyes with the piece of cloth. Now what Uncle Miku says, guess what I have in my hand. I will tell you what it feels like. Now he's going to touch the object in that bag and he's going to feel and tell about that object. And children have to guess what it is. Uncle Miku puts his hand in the bag. Team A sings song. Find out with your eyes shut well. Touch it with your hands and tell. Tell us how it feels. We guess its name and win the game. Okay, there is Team A, Team B, and Uncle Miku. Uncle Miku is putting his hand in a bag and his blindfold, his eyes, he cannot see. Team A sings a song. Find out with your eyes shut well. Touch it with your hand and tell. Tell us how it feels. We guess its name and win the game. Uncle Miku says, pointed at one end, flat at another, but round like a pipe. Guess what it is? Team A says they think a lot and then they say the answer, pencil. Do you also think so? Now, you think of different answer for Uncle Miku's question. Pointed at one end, flat at another, but round like a pipe. Guess what it is? The answer can be pen. So children, you have to think more objects, what you see around, and give the answer. Now it is turn of team A to touch and guess. Everybody sings. Tell us how it feels. We guess its name and win the game. We guess its name and win the game. A child from team A puts his hand in the bag. Others in the team A have to guess. Can you help them? The child is now putting his hand in a bag and round all round have no corners. I can roll it in my hands. Guess what it is? So the object is all round and you have to guess. Have any guess for this question? Okay. Then what can be the answer for this? It can be a ball or a marble. You have to search answer for this question. Now let's go to next page. Okay. Then it's turn of team B to feel and guess. And so the game goes on. So now you play this game in teams. Put different things in a bag. A cloth is tied on one child's eye and she puts her hand in the bag. She touches it and says what it feels like. Her team has to guess the name. So children, you all can play this game at your home with your parents or with your friends or when there is some get together, or you can play this game in your classroom and it will enhance your skills of touch, feel. How strong is a postcard? So hold a postcard from one corner. If you keep a book on it, can it hold the book? Now try this. Roll a postcard, make a pipe. You can see a postcard here. You have to roll it and make a cylindrical pipe like. Use tape to stick the ends. Now you put the book on it. Does it hold? See how many books it can hold. When you keep the postcard flat, you cannot lift even one book. And when it is round, you can see how many books it can hold. So this activity, children, you have to do it yourself. Okay? Hurry up, be quick. Children are sitting in a circle in the class. They are playing this game, clapping and singing. What is long? What is round? Look around, look around. Reena says, a bat is long, a ball is round. A bat is long, a ball is round. Look around, look around. All children are singing, what is long? What is round? Look around, look around. Meena says, a bottle is long, a cap is round. Look around, look around. And the game goes on. Now you play this game in your class. Take turns to name two things, one long and one round. Do not repeat things which others have named. You don't have to repeat the names which other children have said. So, children, can you guess some things? Yeah, obviously, ball, tomatoes, egg is round, orange, marbles. And what is long thing, battery, cells, battery cells, candle, chalk, board markers. These are long things. Okay. So you can observe whatever is there in the water bottle is long. You have to look around and give the answer. It is a nice game. Children, you all can play in the classroom. What rolls? What slides? The concept of what rolls? What slides? Look at the picture. Some children are rolling. Some children are rolling and some children are sliding in the park. Now look, children, look at this picture. You see a slide. Two children are sliding. Okay, and this girl is rolling. This boy is rolling the ball, and this boy is sliding this box. So there are some things which can roll and some things can slide. Now ball you have seen, it rolls, roll. And while playing carom, when you play carom, you must have played carom with your friends. When we strike with the striker, the coins they slide. Okay, there are things, and there are things they slide and roll also, both ways. Okay, now let's discuss things that can roll and slide. Look at the things around you, things which roll. Can you give example? Yes, things which roll. Best example is ball. Ball when you throw, it rolls. Things which slide is book. Book can slide when you pull a book or you can slide the book. Things which do both things, slide and are roll. Best example is pencil. Pencil you can roll it down and when you pull it slides also. Another example, a bottle. Bottle rolls. Bottle can slide also. It can both slide and roll also. So crayon. Crayon can roll. Boxes, matchbox, it slides. Okay. Crayon can roll and slide. So you have to fill this. Look at the things around. You have to fill this column. Things which roll. Example which I have given is ball, pencil, bottle. And things which slide, examples can be book, box, okay, a bag, you slide a bag. Things which both roll and slide are again ball, pencil, bottle, crayon. My tiny tree. This is an example of making a tree. You can look at the procedure of making a tree, small tree. Take a sheet of paper like this, a plain sheet of paper. You have to roll it like a pipe. Then your paper pipe will look like this. You have to glue it at the end. Then take a scissor and cut the tips of the paper pipe. Make 7 to 8 cuts. Okay, turn down the cut end and it looks like a tree. This you can use for your projects when you're doing some project. The tallest tower. Children, observe this. Children, what they're doing? They're playing game. They are stacking object one upon the other. The first boy says, first let us make a tower with boxes. He's making a tower with box. Let's see who can make the tallest tower. The girl says, I will make the tallest one. This girl is making tower of tin boxes. Collect different things such as boxes of different kinds, ball, erasers and matchboxes. Make your tower using different things like only matchboxes, only tins. She is making only of tins, he is making only of matchboxes. And you have to see who can make the tallest one. Later on, you can mix the objects using different objects. With matchboxes, you can use tin and make a tower. Coin play. Try doing this with your coin. Children, you all know coin? You must have seen 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin and 10 rupee coin. When you go to the market or mall, in exchange of coins, you can get chocolates or you can get some biscuits. So coin, you can play with this coin also. Hold the coin like this and try to spin. Make the coin spin. Does it look like a ball? When it spins with a force, it looks like a ball. Does the coin roll? Yes, the coin can roll. When you spin it, it rolls like a ball. Does it slide? When you place a coin on a sloping surface, on a tilted sloping surface, it slides down. You can try this with the coin of 1 rupee, 2 rupee and 5 rupee. And you can also make it stand. Can you make 1 rupee coin stand like this? So try doing this with your 2 rupee coin and 5 rupee coins, 10 rupee coin at home. Hope children you have understood this lesson very well, because reading makes you understand better and reading is very important.